Right, it's Mike from the Mike James Rock Show. Courtesans have joined us. Hello, ladies.
Hello there.
Hello. We've been fans of you for a while on our show. Played all your singles and stuff. You know, as it goes. How was your set today?
Oh my God.
So good.
Yeah.
Yes, as we said, we kind of, I think, established that beforehand. We were absolutely shitting ourselves.
We really were shaking messes. We all had Parkinson's.
It's a big show to play, isn't it?
It is, especially when, you know, we got used to playing in, well, not small to medium venues.
The circuit.
Yes, in a circuit, but never actually big festival like Bloodstock.
Had a little peek through the curtains just before we went on, and there was so many people there. I was like,
Parp.
run away.
There's not a lot of all-female bands on the lineup,
No.
so probably that drove a lot of people, and it's stylised as well.
I think so.
It stands out a lot.
Yeah.
I think so, because it's like what you just said about all female bands, but generally females. I think, you know, metal and rock genres, they're hard genres.
Oh yeah.
They attract more guys. And as I said, you know, we are feminists, okay? But the thing is, I think it's like with vegan movement, you know.
Yeah.
Sinead is vegan. She's extremely caring person about animals' welfare and stuff. But as with any movement that's supposed to impose the change on society, you cannot work with aggression.
No.
You have to work with positivity.
Oh,
and I think,
all the time.
you know, it's like, people saying, loads of people are asking, I was like, oh, how does it feel? It's really hard for females. Well, it is harder, but come on now, we have centuries of women being a second-class citizens. We're not going to undo it in a decade or two. And second thing, we want to encourage women, not just, you know, just say, fucking men, fuck them all, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna become a lesbian overnight because I hate men. No, it's not about that. You know, you need to be true to yourself, but ultimately it's about encouragement. You can, guys, do it. You can do it. You can be a roadie, you can be a sound engineer, female sound engineer, female roadie, we don't care. You can do it. And the thing is, because it's predominantly male-orientated genres, the heaviest genres, but it's up to us to change it. It's up to us to take it upon ourselves.
We can do more than just make sandwiches.
Exactly, and tea.
Kick ass on stage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They do make a good sandwich as well.
Can't cook for fuck.
What would you put in a sandwich then? I'm veggie.
Cheese and pickles, our favourite.
Cheese and pickles, yeah. Yes.
Cheese and pickle.
Yeah.
But we actually became vegetarian after we were staying in Concert, which is very forgotten town in England up north, where they absolutely fucking hate Tories. Honestly, I accidentally started the subject. It was my mistake.
No.
Oh my God, did I get a fucking mouthful? They bloody hate them, which is great because I'm a lefty myself, but they bloody hate Tories. And Margaret Thatcher fucked them up big time.
Yeah.
But we were staying, they were lovely people, they fed us, they made us vegan and vegetarian food, and then we stayed at the farm. And that's what I think changed us a lot, because we were feeding little lambs and cows with a bottle. And you know, we were kind of quite wary where our meat comes from before, so we weren't buying just the cheapest range, but try to ethically source it.
We did well for a very long time, but then the double cheeseburger at McDonald's gets us every time.
Yeah.
No, it's we had a little relapse.
It is getting easier nowadays. I've spoken to a few bands about, you know, what's on their rider and stuff.
Yeah.
It is easier to get vegan and vegetarian.
Absolutely.
So why not? It's the lifestyle. You guys have absolutely been everywhere this year.
Oh no!
Where has been the standout places that you've played so far in the UK?
Standout places.
Definitely today.
Well,
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on, everyone.
Come on, everyone. No, it was definitely today. It was the highlight of everything we've done.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, no, it's really hard to pinpoint, because the only rule that applies is the further north you go,
The friendlier everyone
the friendlier
is.
and kinder people are.
I don't know, the West Country's pretty cool. They're all very nice people.
We haven't been there quite
No, we
yet.
haven't
went to Plymouth
actually.
a few weeks ago.
Yes,
and that's about it, really.
that was Plymouth, Bournemouth. Bournemouth always loved it. We went to Blackpool once, and that was highlight in a very different way, because you know, we played. It was amazing venue and great people that actually looked after the venue and put the gig together. Although we played to about 5 people, didn't we?
Yeah. Not a good one for stage diving.
Nah. No, unless you want.
Black thing is
Unless you want a cracked skull, you just go for it. But what happened afterwards? So we went to the beach and had some chips. And you can imagine in Blackpool, there was loads of drunken folk, and there was this girl passing us by, and she looked really distraught. which I dismissed as she was just drunk and she probably had argument with her partner, whatever.
It was really late at night. She just kept walking further and further into the sea.
The tide was out, wasn't it? So it was like literally a half a mile in. The beach was going half a mile in.
Okay, yeah.
And we were just eating chips and disputing. Do you think she's gonna go in the sea? I was like, nah. She just said she needs to cool down. She's alright. And then Sinead and Howard, so they were saying she's going in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's going in. I said, no, come on now. She was going in. They ran after her in the sea. She was actually suicidal,
pitch black, really
pitch
dark.
black. So they ran after her. Sinead, we were all in full stage gear and stuff. Anyway, they ran after her. It was long distance, so they were running. And they dragged her out of the sea.
Wow.
They actually dragged her out of the sea.
Courtesans save lives now.
Yeah.
No, but listen. After that, we took her. She was really drunk, and she obviously had she had loads of different problems in her life.
Yeah.
So we were trying to get her. She didn't remember where she was staying in the hotel. So it was like, you
She
come
came and
with
stayed
us.
on our floor.
Yeah. It took us the 5-minute walk from the beach to our hotel. It took 2 hours with her because she was like sitting in every corner. She's like, I'm not going. I don't want to go with you. I'm alright. Just leave me here. I'm okay. And we was like, no, we can't. Come on, you just try to drown in the sea. We can't leave you here. So we eventually got her in the hotel. What did she do? She used all the Wi-Fi that we the
Used
data.
all the bloody Wi-Fi, yeah.
And then we drove her back to hotel when in the morning she eventually remembered. And she didn't even say thanks. She just fucked off.
Yeah, she just
And we
went.
were like, oh.
She could
Oh,
have been
She could be floating and washed up
Yeah.
on the shore. And
I said next time I'm just gonna fucking push her in. Seriously. No, but
There's got to be song lyrics in that story somewhere as
there
well.
must be, and actually Sav was getting on it, wasn't she? She
Oh,
was
yeah.
kind of trying to put some lyrics together
Yeah.
on that. I think we should
On the flip
elaborate.
side to that, there are people out there that will listen if you're having issues and problems.
Yes.
There are
Yeah.
people that will help. There's been
There
a spate
are.
of like incidences recently where
If
it's
your life
highlighted it.
sucks, if you're in troubles and you just can't sometimes grasp your life and you think you're online, there are people who will listen, and there are people who actually care about you genuinely because they've been in the shit and they understand.
Even if they're covered in corpse paint with pink hair, they're still going to care about you.
Exactly.
Of course.
Shoulder to shoulder, isn't it? You guys have got quite a big gig with Wednesday 13 coming up.
Yeah.
at the
In
end of the year.
October, yeah. Excited for
Going
that.
to be there for that one.
Looking. Are you
Oh, yeah,
coming?
which one?
Yeah.
Which
Oh my
one?
God.
The one on the Saturday, because I'm going to the NFL the following day, so I'm
Wicked.
going to go and check out you guys.
Looking
on,
forward to
Wednesday.
it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to
Big
it.
night, big weekend in London.
I
so.
think they're really nice lads, actually. But
Yeah, they seem
we don't
cool.
know them personally, but I think from what I observed, they're really nice lads.
I saw the show they did at Download earlier this year.
How was
a
it?
lot of the stuff off the new album, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Wednesday's on fire at the moment, and to have you guys on that bill is
It's
like a
amazing.
dream lineup.
It
almost.
is,
It's
it
great.
is.
Yeah, we're really excited. It's
Very,
really good.
very.
So there you go. That's the 29th, I think, of October.
Yes,
It's around
yes,
Halloween
correct.
time. So
Yeah.
that's the Islington O2, I believe.
Islington,
Yeah.
yeah.
So go and get your tickets. Wednesday 13 and Courtesans.
Absolutely.
It's been
Please
awesome
do.
catching up with you, and
my
we'll
God.
speak with you in London hopefully in a few
Oh,
months'
yes.
time. Thanks
Yeah.
very much for taking time.
Thank you
you.
so much. Give us a hug.